What's up, guys? Coach Kyle here from Double Phoenix Jiu-Jitsu. I want to give you guys some quick tips and some broad themes to help you with your sweeps, okay? So let's point our attention to this board, okay? So whenever we're sweeping, okay, and we want sweeping offense, I'm attacking a sweep. I kind of set my mindset on some broad principles, and I want to share them with you. Okay, so the first one is off balance. Off balance, off balance, off balance. I want to constantly think about off balancing. And I know you get told, hey, off balance, but sometimes I think when you're starting out jiu-jitsu, you think of like just doing a technique and I want to implement this technique that I learned in class, but you don't consider all these underlying broad principles that are at play. So if we think about a sweep, I maybe need to do off balancing all throughout that technique. It may take me off balancing to acquire a grip, and that'll lead me to my next theme, okay? So acquire posts. So that'll be number 2. So when I'm sweeping, I want to think about this, right? I want to keep them out of balance, I'm going to off balance, and then I want to think about how can I acquire posts. If I grab a sleeve of their hand, that's me capturing and acquiring a post, meaning like that they can't post their hand anymore. So I've acquired that post, taken it, denied it from them, and once I've acquired posts, I can start looking to off balance to get them towards the direction where I've captured a post or acquired a post. So I may use off balancing to, boom, take them all around and then bring them in, draw them in, and then snatch up or capture a post, and then I'm in a better position to then execute a sweep moving forward. So then that leads me to the next thing. Okay, attack the plane. So when the feet, you have 2 points on the line. Wherever their feet are, there's 2 points. If you draw a line between those 2 points, if you just make it simple and make it 2 points, then the opposite side of that line, okay, so if the line is here, whatever's on the opposite side of that line, I'm gonna say that's attacking the plane being the line, and we wanna go towards the direction where there's not a post. So if we're off balancing, number 1, we're off balancing, and then if you can get a sweep and come up and wrestle, that's great. Or we can look to, secure more dominant position, acquire a post, and then off balance towards the direction where we've captured a post. Then hit the apex. So during our sweep, there's a moment where we off balance in one direction and we tip them, and then they start to recover, and right at the apex at the top of their recovery, boom, hit them back the other way. Then you've off balanced them this way, and then they start to recover right at the apex, bam, take them back the other way. And the reason why I want to keep attacking the apex, the top of their balance point, and I want good timing. So as they're off balance, and as they're recovering with their head, as soon as it gets to the middle of the apex, boom, I off balance the other way, because I'm gonna be more efficient. I'm more efficient when I have good timing and I hit that right moment. If I try to off balance, let's say you've off balanced them this way, right? And their base is over on this side. Then you try to off balance the other way, but you did it a little too early. They weren't at the apex. Now you're using force. You're not efficient. So your sweeping game is not as good as it could be. So if you're attacking on the apex, you're gonna be in good shape. So then that's the next thing, 5, which is come up. So we're Lucas Lepre, Virginia. Double Phoenix Jiu-Jitsu is our school, but we're under Lucas Lepre. And if you guys are familiar with Lucas Lepre's Jiu-Jitsu, he just comes up, okay? Never forget that you could just come up. Sometimes we think about these complicated sweeps where we're like, oh, I need to do some fancy sweep. Dude, if there's an opportunity where you just see where you can grab the leg and get up, just never forget look for opportunities to get up. So I'm just gonna bring you through the 5 again. Off balance, that's gonna improve your sweeping right away. Look to acquire posts. That could be capture a leg. So if I've got control of a leg on one side, playing Del Hiva or something like that, I wanna try to capture a post, meaning cross sleeve, far side sleeve with the right hand, or it could be double leg, so capture 2 legs. Now I've got 2 of their posts. Now it's gonna be, how can I off balance them again to attack the plane, which is I've acquired post number 2, I attack the plane. Wherever their posts are, I want to attack the opposite direction where their posts are not. Okay, and then during this process of me trying to sweep them and move them around, I want to hit it right at the apex. I want to constantly be attacking that apex. As soon as I off balance them to one side, as soon as they start recovering, I wait and then boom, hit them the other way. And then they start recovering, boom, hit them the other way. A great example of this is when we're in one leg X and you know the twist sweep, the basic Marcelo Garcia twist sweep. Most people don't have a lot of confidence in their twist sweep because maybe their timing's off. Maybe the positioning's off, but maybe the timing's off. So maybe the person's basing on their hand and then they start to posture. You got to hit them right at the apex, the top of that. Boom, hit them with the twist sweep. And you're going to knock them back the other way. And then the last one, number 5, come up. Look for more opportunities to just come up. Okay, if you've got a pant leg or a collar, go study Lucas Lepre Jiu-Jitsu. Go look at his matches. Look how many times he just off balance, come up. Okay, and then that's another principle. Maybe we'll talk about in another video is making your off balances and your come ups, making them tighter and having good timing. And we'll maybe get into that in the next video. But hope those 5 things help you guys. You know, just more videos are going to come out like this. So just subscribe and hit that bell. And thank you guys. Hope you guys are staying safe and staying healthy. Peace.